What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hungry Road. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Eric. Today's dining destination brings us to West Hartford. We're back at Boqueria, West Hartford, right here off of, I think it's Farmington Ave. I don't know what street this is. It has to be down here at the bottom, but we came here last time. It was the day after Christmas. It was a little dead in here, and that's fine because it was Christmas or whatever. So we're here for their brunch. The last time we came here, we tried quite a few things out from their happy hour menu and a few other things there, but so we're here for brunch. Bottomless mimosas, 29 bucks per person for like the basic package. You get pomegranate, pineapple, orange mimosa. I have the orange here. You can get red or white sangria, and then if you go the extreme route, you can do the ultimate, so the deluxe. So 25 per person. I'm sorry, it's not 29. Wife is correcting me as we speak. So deluxe is 35 per person, and you also get Estrella. I don't know what that is, and you get Bloody Marys and also the shishito margarita. Remember we had that last time. Nice job. But yeah, man. So here's how it works. It's the brunch feast. You kind of get a little notice over here. So the whole table has to participate in it. So if you got somebody that don't want to come do this, you can't do it. You got 6 separate tables. I don't know, but it's fine. So you're gonna pick 2 things from up here for the whole table to share. I'm sure the portion size will be enough. And then you pick 3 from down here. We'll get to those in a second when the food starts coming out. And you're also gonna order churros at the end of the meal. I'm excited. I love a good brunch. We have 90 minutes of bottomless mimosas. Let's get it cracking. Alright, I realized I did breeze right past the orange juice mimosa. It's orange juice. It is a little sweet. It does feel like there's maybe a little liqueur in the mimosas. I can't tell. I'm gonna see if I can catch Alonzo back there. He took care of us last time. Thank you again, my good man. If he can, if I catch him pouring a little extra stuff in it, I don't know. But it tastes a little sweet. I did add some light juice. It's fine, but it was nice and bubbly, refreshing, good deal. Now we have the pomegranate mimosa here. Is there a name for it? Kind of like the cranberry mimosa. It's called a poinsettia. Or like a peach bellinis, a peach mimosa. Who knows? Give it a shot here. Look how red that is. That's a beautiful red color. I think it matches my wife's hair almost perfectly. I believe it. Let's go. Really good. This has a little more fruity, rindy. Sort of rind flavor to it. I won't call it earthy, but it's some sort of more hearty of a flavor right there. Really good. Orange juice is still up here for me. Pomegranate right here. And some food just showed up. So they have a traditional a la carte brunch menu with like scrambled eggs and all this stuff right up here on the top right there. You get a good look at it right there. All that stuff's a la carte with your cocktails and your coffees or whatever. On the other side is where you get the what we're doing right here, the taste, kind of a tasting menu or brunch buffet sort of thing here. It's called Brunch Feast. That's $29 per person. I got that mixed up with the mimosa earlier, but so you can choose from pan con tomate, which is like a bread and garlic royal stuff. Then there's ensalada vasca, which is the market lettuces, pimentos de pardon, shishito peppers, look at stuff. And we come to what we ordered so far, Dátiles Con Beicon, which is bacon wrapped dates stuffed with almonds and Valdion blue cheese. Super excited for this. Babe is already, we only got 2. 1 per person at the table. I think how it works. This looks like a huge bite. We're going to cut this in half actually. We usually never do such things like that on the Hungry Road. We're going to cut it right in half. I'm going to get a cross section. See the inside of that. Check it out. You kind of can see the date right there. Looks really cool. Alright, let's give it a whirl.
Yep. I'm thinking they have to.
I was ready. I seen it.
Wow.
Actually, the nap is calling. So I'm making it to the couch. The nap is going to be in order.
That blue cheese is so bold. I don't want to say powerful. It's not overwhelming, but the blue cheese is nice. It lets you know it's there. You get the sweet softness of the date right around it, and that crispy, greasy saltiness of the bacon that comes in right behind it. That is delicious. That is a great way to start the brunch. You got the other half. You can kind of see the inside of it right there. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Wow. I've never hit it. Nicely done. Alright guys, next up we have the pineapple mimosa. Let's give it a whirl right here. It smells deliciously fruity, like I'm on a beach. I like that. I would place this above the pomegranate, just below the orange. I just need a little less orange. Probably run that back again, but it's unlimited. We got 90 minutes. Let's keep it shaking. But there was a kitchen error in our favor, and we got offered the French toast. We didn't order this. This is actually from the second part of the menu, but let's give it a shot here. So the French toast is on the bottom section here, and it's called tortilla. It's crispy French toast stuffed with sweet Nita cream and blackberry compote maple syrup. Looks fantastic, looks nice and stuff. Feels soft when you cut right into it. Get a little cross section right here. You want to see it. You want to see it. That looks pretty good. Let's go for it. Wow. We gotta break this down. That exterior is so crispy and flaky, but it's not crunchy. A lot of good deep fried sweetness there. You're getting like powdered sugar, some cinnamon there. And the inside is so soft, so succulent, so creamy. This is a bit on the sweet side for sure. Use some bacon and some eggs and something to bring the sweet down with some salty. And our server Christina said this was her go-to. So I'm glad there was a mess up. We got to try it. This is fantastic. Alright, so going back to that first half of the menu, we had ordered the tortilla espanola, which is a traditional Spanish frittata of eggs, confit, potatoes, onions, garlic, aioli. But they ran out of it. I'm not sure what you ran out of. Eggs, potatoes, onions. Anyway, so we replaced that with the Albóndigas, which are beef and pork meatballs, tomato sauce, sheep's milk cheese, and chives. Let's give it a whirl here. It looks really good. Smells great. You kind of see all the stuff going on right there. Let's cut into it. Get that cross section. So far so good. That sauce really creamy. Right down the middle. Alright, here we go. Check it out. Hope we don't drop anything. You see it? Pretty good looking cross section right there. Let's go for it.
Spicy for me, but absolutely not. Absolutely not.
They can do no wrong here, guys. Wow.
She was getting a tattoo today.
Not the best meatball in the world, but still super tender. That sauce is creamy. I'm tasting the beef and pork notes even from down here. That sheep's milk cheese is super creamy, mild.
No, I'm not getting anything big, and I didn't even ask her.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys. This is fantastic food here at Boqueria, even for brunch. Alright, next up we have the white sangria. Looks pretty straightforward. Lots of fresh fruit cut right up in there. Don't want to take the glass too far, but you can kind of see it all up in there. Let's go for it. So white sangria is usually made with like white wine, and then red sangria is made with like red wine. It's pretty straightforward. It's just other things mixed in here. Depends on where you go. The sangria can differ greatly. But let's see what we got here. That's pretty straightforward, very light, refreshing. For a brunch, I would stick to the mimosas. You can rotate to those flavors so you don't get tired of the same thing. This is not bad. Red one coming up next. Next up, we got the red sangria. Very similar situation. We have the same fruit cocktail mixture right here on the top. Let's go for it. We have red wine. I'm not sure what kind of wine, what kind of red wine it is. Definitely more of a bold flavor. It's a little bit of bitter in there because red wine can be a little bit bitter. In this situation, I do think I enjoy the white sangria more than the red, but the OJ mimosa, the original mimosa, will always reign supreme. Just gotta make sure you get it with light juice. All right, we're now, oh, the light coming in nice over here. We have ventured onto the second half of the menu. So there's a few things you can get. Well, 6 things total. Bacon, egg, and cheese, pretty much. Huevos Horneados. Looks like just some eggs and tomato sauce with some sausage and stuff. We do have those coming. We have Huevos Estrellados. And that's like, my guess is like eggs over French fries. What it looks like to me. Coco de setas. which we have right here in front of us. Now, this is gonna be a grilled flatbread, rosemary roasted mushrooms, caramelized onions, black garlic, carne de cabo, which is a kind of cheese, and a mahon cheese. Let's go for it. Very cool looking slice right there. Really cute. Comes with a nice little like you know, cutting board, whatever. Okay, got a little stability there. It is getting flaccid on me. We don't want that here. Let's go for it. This is bursting with flavor all over the place. The onions themselves have their own dimension of flavors. Nice greasiness here, good salt, good heartiness. The cheese adds a nice sharp acidity. This is fantastic. I'm impressed. And the flatbread is nice and thin. You can kind of see how thin it is, and you can kind of see how well it's cooked on the bottom. I wish it would be a little more stable. Obviously, if you eat it a little bit in, it's gonna be more stable. But nice job. I would definitely recommend this. All right, the quintessential bacon, egg, and cheese has showed up. The Boricua. I did say it wrong the first time. My wife was like, "You said it wrong the first time you ordered it." It's Boqueria, bacon, egg, and cheese. So mini scrambled egg sandwiches with bacon, jamon serrano, mahon cheese, salsa verde, and garlic aioli. So we haven't had the mahon cheese. The same thing was on the flatbread. We've also had the jamon serrano, which is that slice of the leg of lamb, not lamb, ham we had in the last video. Let's give it a shot here. So they're adorable. These cute, tiny little sandwiches. Check it out. You see it. They're so cute. They're adorable. Look at them. Let's go for it. The bun is nice and soft. As I'm gonna quote my main man, Dame Drops, soft bun activity right here. Let's go for it.
I will be at my desk at work.
The food here is crazy. As I was biting, I hadn't even bitten through the sandwich yet, and I was already getting that garlic pesto aioli. I feel like there's a pesto in there. You can kind of see the green right there at the top of the sandwich. My goodness. Incredibly flavorful. Garlic heavy. Don't go try to kiss anybody or do whatever after this, because you're gonna have a mouthful of garlic flavor. The bread is soft, oily. Yo. And that ham adds a nice saltiness, savoriness. Food adjectives are the hardest ones to use because they mean something different to everybody. You know, I say earthiness and hardness, but it can mean grittiness and whatever else to somebody else. I'm not a professional chef. I am a professional eater. Guys, it's time to finish this brunch up. Doesn't mean we're gonna stop, but this brunch is. It's about 3:21 p.m. Sunday. We have the last thing we're gonna try here. This is the Huevos Horneados. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Don't put me in the comments. 2 eggs, simmered in tomato sauce, chorizo, roasted piquillo peppers, meaty crema cheese, salsa verde, and grilled bread. It looks fantastic. Wife, clink, drink, eat, diet, see me, she follow her. To be here or over here, I don't know. She came here last time and she loved it. So I said, okay, let's give it a whirl. So here we go. It comes out on this beautiful cutting board. We have a nice cast iron dish. A lot of action going on here. The salsa, the verde sauce, looks very similar to what we had on the sliders. So let's go for it. On the grilled bread, you say, babe? All right, heard. So on the grilled bread. Oh, the bread got a little girth to the bread. We got the eggs here. We got the salsa crema. We have the egg right on top. She's leaving me. I don't know where she's going. Here we go. Nice, messy dish right here. You see it. You see it. We are married, but I don't want to put all my germs into the dish again. I'm not gonna hold you. The bread is so good. It's not a star of the meal, but it is a supporting character. It is thick, it toasted well, it's got good girth. It holds all the ingredients together.
You go somewhere, you look at a bunch of bikes, you ride your bike there, you go places and drink, fucking riding out.
It's just good food. You can taste the quality ingredients here. You can taste the love, the passion. It's just good food, man. This is phenomenal. Now, I lied, because we're not done. You're good, come on. You camera shy?
No, I'm not camera shy.
I left nothing untouched.
Hello.
If you come to, when you come to Boqueria, make sure you ask for Christina. Alonzo's cool. Oh, but Pedro. You want to talk to Pedro. Pedro's not going to serve you. He's the front of the house guy. So you're going to, that's him right there. You're going to see Pedro. And you're going to love his energy. And you're going to have a good time. But ask for Christina. Ask for Alonzo will be behind the bar. We still got churros that's coming. So we're not even done. I thought I was. See, this is having my brunch, man. Stay tuned. I'm just a little confused about how you're supposed to eat this. Because if you look at the B-roll, I'll just show you again. It's super greasy and it's super oily, and you only get 3 slices of bread. So what if you run out of bread? Do you just spoon it out of here? Again, super greasy, super oily, good hangover food. This might slide straight out of you. Empty calories? Guys, it has been a brunch. You can see my eyes. You ain't got to worry about nothing here at Boqueria, West Hartford, Connecticut. Don't know what time it is. Make sure you ask Christina. Say hi to Alonzo. Say hi to Pedro. Give him a hug. Anyway, happy hour starts at 3 an hour ago. But we still here. So the last thing we have to eat today from the brunch menu, the churros. I'm super excited for these. Not everybody does a good churro. And we've been some places and we've been super surprised by the churros. So here you get one of 3 flavors, but because I'm the Hungry Road, I got 2. I wish you the best. See, look, if you look at the actual thing, there's only 1 slot for sauce, but I got 2. Don't worry about it. Tip your servers, tip your waiters. You might get 2 anyway. So anyway, churros, you get 4 in a basket. You see them right here. Let's go for it. We're gonna run Nutella first. My wife wanted Nutella. Babe, break me off some. I hope you heard that. Break me off some, babe. All good. Short end of the stick. They're still nice. They're still warm. Nutella. Here you go, boo. Get you some. Yeah, get deep in there. Let's go for it. We got Nutella. We all know Nutella's gonna be great. See, that's a Nutella dip right there. Cheers. It's like a home. Nutella is a cheat code. Oh, it's getting sexy in here now. So,
4 o'clock.
if you get a question wrong on your college exam, put Nutella on it. If you get a speeding ticket, offer the cop Nutella. If you can't pay for your medical bills, offer Nutella. I don't know, it might work. But Nutella is insane. The churros, nice and crispy, it's fluffy, it's light. It's not. I've seen churros that are much thicker and have much more breading on them. These are excellent. Here's a churro. You want to see it? Nice. It's a little thinner than what I've seen in the past. But there's still a nice solid finish to a good brunch. Last but not least, dolce de leche. Last but not least, oh, the camera is skipping a little bit, I see it. You guys still see me though, we got plenty of outside. Dolce de leche, break it in half. Here you go, babe. Here you go. You wanna watch me do it? Alright, babe. Dolce de leche means 3 milks. 3 milks, usually. Oh, she's not gonna dress them in there? Let's go for it. I'm a huge fan of dolce de leche cake. Oh my god. There's caramel. It's lighter. Do I dare say a little bit sweeter than Nutella? My wife and I made good decisions. She can have Nutella. I'm gonna take Dolce. And we're gonna arrive in the merry sunset. Well, there's no sun out here right now, but Dulce? Can you say it one more time, baby? How you say it?
The tongue black. Oh.
Yeah, I'm close to the camera as well. How you say it, babe?
Camera shy. Dulce de leche.
She's camera shy. Anyway, we've been here since 12:30. It's about 4. About 4. Like I said earlier, you hear his voice. Come see Pedro. Come see Christina. Come see Alonzo. You're gonna have a great time here. Remember, there's never an empty tank or empty stomach on this road. We are still marching to what? 10,000 subscribers. Like the video, subscribe. If you made this far, of course. I go all over the world. I am based here in Connecticut. I go wherever I can. My goal with this channel is to support local businesses and just keep people running. That's it. Remember, guys, if I didn't say it already, I'm gonna say it again. There's never an empty tank or empty stomach on this road. Live hungry, guys. Tip your waitresses, tip your servers, go support those local businesses.